I'm in New England for a week with family members, visiting and caregiving. Like many families caring for aging relatives, there's a lot of joy and tenderness and times of sadness and frustration. For many caregivers, the experience involves sometimes stressful efforts to navigate appropriate medical resources, from home health care to hospice benefits. What is the right thing to do seems to be a constant question. On a daily basis, how to help those loved ones whose pace has slowed, who are challenged with hearing loss or forgetfulness. Is jumping in to do it instead always that helpful? I'm reading through a gem of a book titled Aging is a Family Affair, and it's subtitled How to Prepare for Tomorrow's Difficult Caregiving Conversations Today. The author, Mary Ann Massey, is a professional in family communications, but it was her own experience with aging parents that created the foundation for this helpful book. She writes the stories that we all face about the struggle to know what is the right thing to do and to say. She notices how many families, even ones who are otherwise healthy, seem to be communication challenged. That's what she calls it, communication challenged. And the help that she offers are suggestions for gracefully and respectfully creating time to talk to each other about shifting needs and deciphering those many options for care, and about everybody's varying ability to help. Never underestimate the value of talking with each other, she writes. Talking about awkward topics might not come easily, but silence is deadly. And what silence leads to? Frustration, mind reading, judgments, they are not at all productive. Openness, she writes, lets grace guide the truth wherever it may lead. Let grace guide the truth. Through differences of opinion, through family history, through the struggle to be real with each other, through the stress of the present moment, let grace guide the truth wherever it may lead. Life-changing situations await us all. We see this in the time of pandemic, don't we? How life can change in the blink of an eye. I'd like to offer a prayer from Sister Joyce Rupp, The Gift of Compassionate Caregiving. It's from her resource titled Boundless Compassion, Creating a Way of Life. This prayer is for caregivers, helping us to thank God, the divine source of compassion, and to recognize the gifts, often unexpected gifts, that come with our service and presence to another. And so we give thanks for the gifts of caregiving. Developing dormant skills and abilities that would otherwise be left unexpressed. Recognizing how much we receive from the recipients of our constant care. Leaning heavily on the strength of divine grace when all seems lost or useless. Seeing small glimmers of joy break through dense clouds of despair. Those are some of the gifts that Sister Joyce Rupp finds in caregiving, and so do I. I invite you to pause and reflect on the gifts that have come to you in the process of caregiving, and to hold these gifts close to your heart with gratitude. And finally, for those for whom it would be beneficial, I invite you to join our Caregivers Support Group It's particularly for those who are caring for loved ones with memory loss. Our next meeting is this coming Sunday, July 12th at 1:30 in the afternoon, and we'll meet in person at the parish in the gathering area and also via Zoom. So if you're unable to come to the church to meet, you are very welcome to meet via Zoom. You can contact me for the link. Take good care, all of you, and God bless you.